Hi everyone, today we will be presenting types of international relations for our video presentation. So, we are Group 1 and we consist of 4 members, Shafira, NUREEN, Alya and IFFAH.
Hi, my name is NURSHAFIRAH binti MUHAMAD ROSLI. My number ID is 2022661904. So today I'm going to present to you guys about international relations. International relations is the interactions between nations and states as well as their connection with global organizations. So, under international relations, we have bilateral and multilateralism. These two main strategies have developed in the context to resolve disputes between states. Furthermore, we have bilateral definitions. It can be defined to the process by which countries manage their relations with other countries based on personal preference and convenience. It is the international relation between a home country and a foreign country. It forms the basis of foreign relations management and is conducted on the basis of an agreement and within the framework of international law. Next, I'm going to explain about historical context and example. Malaysia and China has established bilateral relations on 31st May 1974. These relations has many positive effects, especially in economic. In 1980, both of the countries started to the economic exchange. Malaysia do the investment in China and vice versa. For example, there are some businessmen from Malaysia who invest and build factories in China, such as William Cheng Hangjam, who established the Pakistan Group. Also, there are a lot of businessmen from China that came to Malaysia to visit. Besides, security cooperation. This cooperation exists between countries to defend each other if being attacked or threatened by third parties. Also, it is to ensure it is free from external interference. That has become a priority from Malaysia. It proven effective.
Hi, my name is NUREEN. So next, typology. Firstly, cooperative. People will still work together even if there is a little competition. This is a normal thing because they're doing it in a healthy way without any fights. Secondly, fragile and unbalanced. Past conflicts can lead to differences in relations. For example, India and Nepal. The past conflict between India and Nepal was related to the Kalapani River. It happened because both countries claimed the river as theirs. Thirdly, work in progress. The challenges of distance and lack of awareness are being handled through new collaborative initiatives between those countries that have bilateral relations. For example, ASEAN and Latin American states. So next, advantages and disadvantages. For advantages, firstly, reduce the potential difficulties to the country. It can ensure mutual interest for both of the countries. This relationship engagement allows countries to advance their own goals. Secondly, delicate balancing act. It is to make sure economic growth is kept maintained. In this way, both can gain profit when make a relation with other country. For example, they make a collaboration to make a development in technology. Next, disadvantages. Firstly, as potential threat. Even though bilateral can build relation to make a cooperation among the countries, but it also can build each other as enemy because they desire profit of others. For example, economic competition like China and India. Secondly, territorial separation. It can cause by territorial separation in the form of false demilitarized zones such as South Korea and North Korea.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is DANISHAH binti MUHAMAD at ZARIZAN and my metric number is 2022 80 93 and 46. Today I am going to present a brief overview of multilateral relations, their definition, concept and historical context. Multilateral relations are a key part of modern international relations. They involve cooperation among 3 or more parties, typically countries within structured international institutions or forums. Unlike bilateral relations, which are between 2 parties, multilateral relations focus on collective action and shared decision-making. This approach is vital for solving global issues like climate change, terrorism, and pandemics, which needs coordinated efforts from many countries. Multilateralism is characterized by first, diffuse reciprocity, which means countries work together expecting that their cooperation will benefit everyone in the long run. Secondly, generalized organizing principles, which means multilateralism opposes discrimination and privilege bilateral deals aiming for equality and fairness. Thirdly, indivisibility. It focuses on global public goods that benefit everyone like peace and security. Multilateralism has deep historical roots but gained major importance after World War II. The United Nations (UN), founded in 1945, is a prime example of a multilateral organization. It was created to maintain global peace and security with 193 member states working together on issues like poverty, environmental protection, and public health. Earlier examples include League of Nations 1920, the first global multilateral organization, though it struggled to prevent conflicts.
Hello there, my name is Sofea binti KHAIRIL AZHAR. I will be presenting on multilateral diplomacy and its role. Multilateral diplomacy can be defined as a diplomatic approach in which multiple countries work together to address common issues and challenges. To achieve this, the countries need to discuss together, which can take various forms such as negotiation, treaties, and conventions. International organizations such as the United Nations (UN), the World Trade Organization (WTO), and the World Health Organization (WHO) serve as important platforms for negotiation and cooperation among member states to coordinate multilateral diplomacy. Next is an analysis of the advantages and disadvantages of multilateral relations. There are few advantages, and one of them is the ability to distribute responsibility and burden sharing among multiple actors. With this, the parties or states can respond to complex global situations in a more thorough and efficient manner by combining their resources, skills, and capabilities. Next, it promotes inclusivity and legitimacy in the decision-making processes. Unlike bilateralism, multilateralism will provide platforms for all the members to give up their thoughts and contribute to the negotiation. This will enhance the legitimacy of multilateral agreements. Meanwhile, one of the primary challenges is the complexity and slow pace of decision-making in multilateral forums. Reaching an agreement between all the state members can be time-consuming, and they may also face some difficulties in getting the best solution for the global issues, as each country's standards differ from each other. Other than that, multilateralism is susceptible to power imbalances and inequalities among participating states. Superpower countries may use their influence to gain their own interests, which can be unfair for the other member states. This is known as the prisoner's dilemma, where each state has the option to work together for the good of both parties or turn on the other for personal gain.
In conclusion, bilateral diplomacy is essential for direct country-to-country interactions, while multilateral diplomacy is crucial for addressing complex global issues. Balancing both approaches allows for effective conflict resolution and comprehensive solutions. By combining bilateral and multilateral efforts, countries can achieve sustainable cooperation and long-term stability. That's all from us. Thank you.